Today we're going to take a look at John 16 and the things that Jesus was sharing with his disciples. There was an epic change that was coming in just the very near future, and he was preparing them and getting them ready. And he said 3 times in John chapter 16, I have told you these things. The second time he said, I have told you these things so that you will remember. What he was doing was introducing them to the ministry of the Holy Spirit, because he was going to leave them, and he knew that they would be grieved by their loss with him going back to the Father. And then what would they do? Who are they going to follow? Who is going to lead? And he was introducing them to the Holy Spirit and showing them how this was going to occur. And he said, it's profitable for you that I go away. And he called Holy Spirit Comforter, who is our guide, our teacher, our standby, our strengthener, our advocate, our intercessor. And he's going to come into close fellowship with us. This was going to show up in 2 ways. In them, the Holy Spirit would be these things to them. But when the Holy Spirit comes to the world, he's going to come and convict and convince the world of righteousness, sin, and judgment. So there's what happens inside of us, and then the ministry of the Holy Spirit to the world. And he said, up till now you haven't asked anything, but ask me now, and ask and keep asking me. And he said, so that you will receive, and so that your joy will be made full. So he's given us the Holy Spirit to ask and to keep asking, because he wants us knowing who he is and being led by him. And he's assuring the disciples of his love for them, so that when this change comes, they are comforted in advance, because they're going to go through great sorrow, but then great joy is going to come. And so he's showing them how the change is coming, so that they are prepared and ready. He ends the chapter this way. He's saying, I have told you all these things so that in me you have perfect peace. In the world you're going to have tribulation, distress, and sorrow, and trials, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world.